Alright guys, today we're going to do Retro Green Room Extreme Edition for our new romantic portable unit. Amazing, isn't it? That you got this chunk here with all tape is on Bluetooth speaker, old beautiful fun, and my main television part. Amazing little cabinet. But I want to do retro green. This is probably the oldest pieces You know what this? I figured when I was ordering the picture, I'm gonna basically stick this on there. It's just everything you can tell I have control. But it's iconic. Well, I want to at least use Legos to create a cover plate for this. Time and check, it is 12:54. Yeah, 12:54 with 1 o'clock. 86%. Alright. So this is also, I remember playing with Legos back in my Retro Green Room, and this is for that stupid, awful piece of crap thing. And I'm gonna actually try to build a cover plate out of Lego. And then I remember like making like little mechanism things on it. I wanted to screw to my cabinet here. I want to like have brackets here for screwing onto down here on the bottom too, to create like a surround for this. And this one can also have flicking knobs on it. Well, the model flicking knobs are basically really old times. The video is 3 minutes. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna start building the main cover plate now. I'm gonna actually just put you guys like that. I'm gonna put one of these pieces of wood like this glossy thing here. I'm gonna do like that. Put it right in front so you can see the floor. There we go. Yeah, this is, you can see, as this is really, really old. as you can tell, because the orange also has that vintage TV on it style thing. I was when I build it. I do when I have a retro green room sort of color plate for this here, because this is a retro green room and romantic based sort of unit. It's going to be completely insanely romantic. Yeah, the way I'm modeling this. But I hadn't played with Legos in like forever. Now the screen size, as you can see, it's also so these brackets because I do want to use some small screws and just screw it into this here and maybe this. But I actually decided I actually want to go all the way up and screw into this because I do want to put some knobs to flick. Yeah. But yeah, I just surely love my retro green anyway. And these Legos are very old. They're like dusty, full of dust from like different years. That's funny. But yeah, I love Legos. This type of thing. This was before I even started building that with wood, like my romantic cabinet TV here. Before I started building with wood, I built with Legos back in my childhood. Yeah, this is an extremely romantic sort of thing I'm doing because I love Legos. I love old vintage green related things. So yeah. Alright, this is the base for a plate. I know it's being a little bit weird because I never built Lego before. It might be because I caught this is the weirdness. I need to make it a little bit longer. That's hilarious. You remember all the time I used to build back then? A Lego PC thing. Like, on a Lego. And I used to write PC on the side of it. Or gaming PC as it was called back in the day. Well, that was like years ago. That was like when I was downstairs. You guys didn't exist during that time. But I built Lego PCs for this all the time. That was before I made this romantic unit. I basically kept doing everything else. So small. Yeah, no, they're not called Legos. They're called Lugers or Loggywogs, like back my childhood. So I say that. I just thought about it because I hadn't done this stuff in years, and it gets very boring because I hadn't done it in so long. No, it's just the story behind it is because I usually get very bored when I'm not doing anything, so I basically just like to do this. But I'm making a video of it, and I'm only making making no other episodes. Just only one single video about one single YouTube vid about this. No, I do need to go over that. So I know if this is the longer piece, it needs a longer piece. The little 2x6 things, yeah. Oh, I almost forgot. Do you remember one of these retro game doors? It had this stupid awful tape on it that was this garbage tape. That was the retro green room door. This is going on the unit. I might put it right above, like right there. Yeah. Why is that so glitchy? I love how glitchy everything is. So everything is so glitchy. 10 years, 10 puppets. Plus, this whole thing was manufactured for Retro Green anyway. It was basically Retro Green based. I got this. I just need to go over more. See? See the little stickers on that Lego brick? Yeah, that's like, I used to put stickers on these all the time when I made Lego TVs. That was like my early time before I started making wooden cabinets at my Aunt Rochelle's 1950s farmhouse. I used to always make these. I used to always make these. But now all I'm doing is really building a cover plate and building other cover plates. Because the idea, instead of slap, that was loud. Instead of having this right here is ugly. Oh. So the idea is I'm gonna make like a Lego one and I'm gonna put over top of that. But I'll be mostly using the Tobin Groove sort of thing. No, that stuff doesn't do that. It's already 12 minutes so far. But yeah, I figured since we're doing this, I'm gonna make a speaker grill for my thing there. I'm gonna take all the tape off on the front, and I'm gonna go ahead and pop that in place. I'm gonna put it on top of the holes. I'm gonna basically secure it, not with nails, but with screws. I'm basically like use like the what do you call those? The little things for like Technic pins, like those little hole things. I'm gonna be using those for attaching it to the speaker thing. And then it will look like marginally like a Retro Green Room Extreme Secret Box. This is childhood related thing. All I'm doing right now is recording this video, and then I'm gonna post it on YouTube. I'm gonna call it Retro Green Room Lego video something. Yeah. Thirteen minutes. Wait, I forgot. 13 minutes. Static. I love static. It's so loud. It's so funny. Well, in all my videos, back in all my YouTube videos, I used to always do static for like blowing on the microphone, making that static, or like with the shop vac in the outer room, the pink room, retro pink room for me. I noticed this when I was sucking up the things and I brought it to the video. Basically what happened is I started like sucking the side of the thing and made that sound.